How's everyone doing? Ah. Happy Monday! I think I almost overflowed my water bottle when I filled it. Hello! Dude, I am, like, so confused. It's currently 66 degrees for me. It is the middle, and I guess it's the end of June. Why is it 66 degrees outside? Charizard's orange. It's 95. Hi, Youngforth. Dude, I don't know. I'm so confused. It's 66 degrees for me. That's why I'm in a sweater. Like, I'm so confused. Thank you so much for the 22 months, Chilla. 25 more minutes to go. Oh, 97? Dude, I'm so confused. Oh, thank you. My hair is dirty, so I've been putting it in this little claw clip. I literally didn't even do anything to the back of my hair. Like, it's just like a frizzy mess. There's some dry shampoo in it, so. New York City in a heat wave? Dude, we're like getting the opposite here. It's crazy. Like yesterday, it was like, I think I said it was like 70 or something yesterday. Today it's 66. And like, I don't know. It's really weird. The rest of the week, it's gonna be in the 70s, it says here, until like Saturday, it finally goes to 80. But like, this is so random. I'm doing well. Dude. I don't know. Weather's crazy. Everyone can catch on fire. Hey, usually it's us catching on fire, so. For once, it's not us. Yeah, we have a vacation from being lit on fire. It's okay, no, because it's even worse because we don't even get lit on fire during the summertime. We get lit on fire during the fall when everything dies and it's still hot outside. So, no, I'll probably get evacuated again this year, like I do every year. The heat wave miscat, dude. Apparently, 102. Ooh. I do not envy that right now. California fall equals third summer, dude. I want to say because it's been cold for this long, quote unquote cold. Like, it's not like we weren't in, like, the 90s and 100-degree weather, like, a month ago, which was, like, foul. I was like, hello? It's May. But anyway. But, like, I feel like because it's taking so long for it to get hot this year that we're gonna have a freaking hot winter. Which is the absolute worst. I hate when the wintertime is hot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate going through, like, Christmas season when it's, like, 85 degrees outside. Like, miss me. Miss me with that. Just got here. Why are we evacuating now? I was saying that right now, California is, or at least where I live, it's only 66 degrees, which is crazy. And everyone was saying that like California like sent all the fires and the heat to like the East Coast. But what I was saying is that we here in California, we light on fire in the fall because all of like the leaves and stuff and plants die and it's still like super hot and dry. And so then everything catches on fire. So, and I live in the hills, so we had to get evacuated like every year. Ye old shorts Christmas is crazy. No, that's foul. I don't think I want to be in Nevada during the summer months. I think I would actively avoid all of the deserty states during the summer months. I lived in the desert part of Colorado, like the part that borders Utah. And during the summertime, it was foul. Not only did it something light on fire that year, so I was literally sleeping and breathing in ashes because for whatever reason, the townhome that I was renting had a swamp cooler and like when it's like 102 degrees outside in the desert, like you can't not have like some type of like cooling. So of course I had the swamp cooler on, at least at night, and all the ash would come in. And then I would choke on that. On a horse with no... Oh my god. Oh, brother. A sand dune is good for the hot weather. I know, it's very like summer themed, huh? Dropping the hot lyrics. New York is usually pretty cool. Okay, well the good thing is for anybody that's going to Worlds this year, San Francisco is always like gloomy and cooler than like Southern California. Like I want to say it's usually anywhere from 10 to like 20 degrees cooler in San Francisco than it is like down here in Southern California. So even though it'll be literally like the thick of summer, if you went to Worlds in Anaheim, it's gonna be significantly cooler than it was in Anaheim. So that's good. Oh my god. Come to your Pokemon fan! Oh, brother. Heat along with heat. Dude. Oh my god, not the scorpions. That's terrifying. Tarantulas? Sure, we have those around here too. But like, scorpions? I've gotta go. I think if I ever saw a scorpion that was alive and like coming at me IRL, I think I would simply faint. I think I would faint. I mean, even seeing like tarantulas in the wild, I was like, oh nah, I gotta go. Like, when I went to school at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo for my first 2.5 years of college. So for 2.5 years, every single time I would like go home and then come back, I would like park in the parking lot and there'd just be like little like hordes of tarantulas and I was like, oh my god, don't touch me, please. Okay, well, I'm comparatively, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. That means I'm not the biggest fan of San Francisco, to be completely honest. I don't really like San Francisco. You know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping that next Worlds is somewhere like cool. Not cool as in like cool weather, but like somewhere like not in the US. You know what I mean? Like, let's go back to Japan, dude. Like, I've never been to Japan. I would love to go to Worlds if it was in Japan. You know? Let's do that. Shoot, at this point, take me to Sweden, somewhere. I don't know, somewhere sick. Like, Sydney? Okay, I mean, but they also have really scary spiders there, so I don't know. I don't know. Brazil would be cool. You don't bother them. They Okay, well, I don't know. What if I bother them on accident? Yeah, dude, in Australia, they have those big old huntsman spiders that are like the size of your face. This is scary. And they have mosquitoes. Speaking of mosquitoes, I currently have 1, 2, 3 mosquito bites on my arm. Yeah. Netherlands or Spain? I don't know. Spain was boring. I've been to Spain before. It was boring. I also, like, Spain Spanish and, like, Spanish from, like, Latin America are, like, not the same. So, like, despite thinking that, like, you would be able to communicate, sometimes you literally can't. I remember like me and my mom were in a restaurant when we were in Spain and we were trying to find the bathroom and we were like, baño. Like, you know, like that's how you say like bathroom in Spanish. And they're like, what's that? They like had no idea what we were talking about. And they called it something else. And I was like, okay. I know, the food in Spain was kind of mid too. The food in Spain was kind of mid. I did in Spain correctly? Where did I go? I think I went to Madrid. I was in Madrid. Oh, God, don't get me started on the vosotros. I don't even know how to conjugate vosotros anymore. They forced me to learn how to do it in high school, and because I didn't know how to do it, they were like, you don't speak Spanish, and I was like, okay. There's a reason why they added Latin American Spanish as a language option in Pokemon. Ice and East, dude. Restroom! Stop, dude. Restroom is crazy. According to Google, bathroom is baño. In Latin America, yeah. Let's see. Hold on, let me look. Bathroom in... Is it Castilian? Is that what they speak over there? Castilian Spanish? And it said Spain, but maybe you said it wrong? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes, you are correct, sir. My mother, who speaks Spanish as her first language, said the wrong word for bathroom. You are correct. You are correct. Barcelona? I don't know. I know that Madrid was boring. I know that it was boring. Caught 2 tarantulas and a scorpion? A spider team? I love spiders. When the Spider-Man movie comes out, we can do that. I don't know why I did that. That was like an instinct. Well, okay. Well, when I went on my I went on my little Europe tour when I graduated from college in like 2018, and I started in Rome, and then we hopped over to Paris, and then we ended in Madrid. So like comparatively, Madrid compared to like Paris and Rome, I was like, yo, why do people come to Spain? Like, why do people come to Spain, dog? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, maybe I had to go to a different area because, yeah, dude, Madrid was... I gotta go. I have to go. You feel like you would hate Paris? I really like Paris. People keep to... See, here's the thing. People in Paris, they keep to themselves. And they don't bother nobody. You know, just stay out of their way. You stay, like, and they don't bother you. You could be, like, the biggest tourist ever. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. The homeless people do come up to you, but that's everywhere. I'm used to that. That's just the norm, especially around here. But, like, I don't know. Like Paris was cool. There's, like, stuff to... Like, I like that you can walk around and just, like, do stuff. Like, when I went to Paris for the ZA preview... Like, me and all the other creators, like, went to that little Pokemon Go, like, pop-up that they had. And so, like, we explored in there. And then after that, like, the pop-up was in a mall. So we all walked around the mall. And then we're like, want to just walk around and play Pokemon Go? So we're literally just playing Pokemon Go in Paris, going to different Pokestops. And, like, going to, like, random buildings that look cool. We ended up at, Notre Dame at one point. Notre Dame hated me, and they called me a little... indecent lady for wearing a skirt with tights underneath. They were like, nah, we can see your legs. And then we also went to like the Eiffel Tower, and like, I don't know, like it was cool. We went to the Louvre, not in the Louvre, but like outside of the Louvre. Like it was sick. Like, I don't know. And then we walked around like a park, and the park was really pretty. I don't know. It was just like Paris is pretty. Like there's a lot of things to look at in Paris. Quasimodo. Bro said that's why Quasimodo burned it down. No, not the Hi, what's up, Ash? Not the Quasimodo. But yeah, dude, yeah. I think Paris. I think I had the most fun in Paris. I think that Rome had the best food, though. Out of the 3 that I went to between like Rome, Paris, and Madrid, Rome, the food, bruh? Take me back. Take me back. Like, let me get away from all of like the creepy touristy trap like sellers that like try to like make you buy things. Like, they can stay away from me, but like the food, immaculate. You know where I want to go? I want to go to like the Amalfi Coast or like somewhere in Greece. By the way, I haven't used this team yet. I hope I can figure out how to use it. This team that I should show you the team before I ruin my record again. Ha! This team was also made by somebody that's much smarter than I. Oh, here, let me pull up the thing so you can see. Hello? Dude, I had pasta there. I had, like, salads. I had pizza. Like, there was so much good food there. Gelato. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry. Dumb. There it is. Here. Here it is. I'm playing on the Switch right now. When I'm streaming, I play on the Switch, but if I'm ever not streaming, I'm usually playing Champions on my phone, dude. The releasing Champions on mobile, brother, they created an addiction for me. But, so I'm using... Who was the one that made this one again? Moonlight? The really good Pokemon player that made it? Okay, Lizzie McGuire. Michael Kelsch made this team. So this is a Sand team with Staraptor. I really like Sand. Like, Sand was one of the first teams that I used when Champions started, and it was the team that I used in that Twitch Rivals tournament. So I'm coming back to my roots, and we're using Sand. But this is a Sand team with a very interesting setup. So there's a Choice Scarf Tyranitar. So Tyranitar is absolutely zooming. It has like it has the 2 best stab moves that you can give Tyranitar. So like Knockoff and like Rock Slide. And then it has Ice Punch for Garchomp because Garchomp can go away. Because obviously Garchomp wants to hit Tyranitar. And with a Scarf, you're able to just sock him in the face before he can hit you. And there's Low Kick for nasty little King Gambits. Love that. Also opposing Tyranitars, to be completely honest. But yeah, the Choice Scarf is very nice. I think it's like... Apparently it was also EV'd to live a Earthquake from Jolly Garchomp, I believe. I believe it was Jolly. I don't think it was Adamant, but Jolly Garchomp. It should live 1 Earthquake. And then there's also like its standard partner with Excadrill. Like, I feel like you can't really have Sand without Tyranitar and Excadrill. That one is just like pretty normal. It just has like the normal Excadrill setup. And then the newbie to the Sand team is Houndstone. I need to name that. Remind me to name that before I actually go on the ladder. But Sandstone also gets Sand Rush. So in the sand, Houndstone also goes really fast. And this one's bulkier because it's Citrus Berry. And it's a less respects Pokemon. So it's like Basculegion. So it's going to be hitting pretty hard if a couple of your teammates have also fallen. And then it also has Will-O-Wisp. So you can take less damage from physical attackers. And it has Ally Switch, which is always annoying. Because like, if somebody's trying to target something into your Houndstone, and you Ally Switch and they target into something that's like not super effective. Love that. And then there was also a Rotom Wash. This Rotom Wash is hitting because it has Magnet. So Rotom Wash is kind of cool because it can also sit next to Excadrill and not care about Earthquake because of the Levitate, and then it has like a kind of like a standard like attacky Rotom moveset. And then for the 2 Megas, there's Mega Venu and then Mega Staraptor. The Mega Venusaur is I feel like his Mega Venusaur is like pretty standard as well. It doesn't have a grass move just because like Sleep Powder and Earth Power and Sludge Bomb kind of cover the things that it wants to hit. And to deal with, like... I want to say, like, you can deal with, like, rain pretty easily if you are able to get, like, your Sleep Powders off, and then you have things like the Will-O-Wisp to help you against, like, to help you with the Swamperts. And then you can also, you have options for rain. And then you also have, Staraptor, but this Staraptor is not, like, the brain-dead Staraptor that, like, 90% of the world is running. This Staraptor is, like, more of a support Staraptor. Like, if you look at its stats, it's, like, just bulk. It's just, like, full bulk Staraptor that's supposed to be able to, like, get multiple Tailwinds off and just, like, close combat to make itself, like, bulkier. And then you also have, like, immediate damage with, like, Brave Bird as well. So, yeah, it's, like, it's a little bit of a different team. According to, like, the write-up that he did, because I read his write-up on Twitter, he feels that this type of build on Staraptor is a lot more consistent than, like, the brain-dead way to run it. Hi! Ally Switch is evil. You had to replace Staraptor with a Trick Room answer? You have options for Trick Room as well. I mean, Venusaur is not the fastest if it's not in Sun. And it's thick and bulky. And when it megas, it has thick fat, so it's taking less from fire and... Is it fire and ice? I know fire is one of them for thick fat. What is it? I forget. I forgot what the other one is. But I feel like in Trick Room, you're usually fighting fire type things. Like Torkoal. You can also toss in Rotom for against Trick Room, just because Rotom also doesn't really care about, like, fire, because I feel like in Trick Room, once again, you're kind of just facing Torkoal a lot of the time. And Rotom is water, so that doesn't really care. You also have Focus Sash with Excadrill, so you can take, like, 2 hits at least, which is nice. Isn't our last respect? It's the last respect Pokemon. I don't know about Basculegion. Houndstone trotted so that Basculegion could zoom. I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, things that, like, dogs do. They trot. I didn't want to say run because, like, they both run with whatever. Whatever. But yeah. This is the team that we're running. I don't know how I'm gonna do with it. Like I said, I haven't played any games with it yet, but it was made by somebody that is much better and much smarter than I. So, if the team doesn't perform well, it's a skill issue, and I admit that. Not the sink so Basculegion can swim. I mean, they're both dead. They're both dead things. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, I need to... Thank you for reminding me that I need to name the dog. What should we name the dog? What should we name the Houndstone? Doggy paddle to Swift Swim? There you go. That's it. That's the one. Where'd my Houndstone go? My Houndstone's a boy, so... Oh my god, wait, cute! Yes! Grim. It will be named Grim. Dog pool. Dude, look at him. His stupid little tombstone. How do you get better? Why do you feel like you're not moving up? Like, what's the issue that you're running into? My Spectrator is also named Grim. Fun fact. So, Grim is a name that I already like. Sir Spooksalot is crazy. Ay, ay, ay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know that Staraptor is also EV to live Timid Dazzling Gleam from Floette, and it can also live Fairy Aura Boosted Moonblast from Whimsicott. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do... we're gonna do... Is this a Venu team? I think it might be a Venu game. Kinda look it, don't it? Okay. Let's start with Rotom. Let's do Rotom and this thing? No. We'll do this. And... No, I'm a liar. Sorry. We're gonna do this. There we go. Rotom and Houndstone. We'll do that. And then we'll do Venusaur. Yeah. No? Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. The reason that I want Houndstone is because there's a lot of, physical attackers. Part of me didn't even want to bring... Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to run the Michael Kelch team. This is my first game with it, so like I said, if the team doesn't perform well, it's not a team issue, it's a skill issue. Cool. This is fine. Okay. We're gonna go T-Bolt, and we're gonna go ahead and Wisp into the Garchomp. Cause this is a Staraptor and Staraptor and Venusaur team. I know, I love this music, dude. Yo, Magnet cooking. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That was a very, like, yeah, that would happen to me type beat, you know? Missing my first Will-O-Wisp, like, frame 1 is actually foul. Yes, it has to be a skill issue. So now we have T-Tar. Which we know that T-Tar outspeeds Garchomp. And I'm gonna put Houndstone back in. Now that Rotom has been cooked by Infestation. Oh my god. So we're gonna put Grim. We are going to Last Respects into Toxapex. And we are going to... I don't even think, like... Hold up. I don't even think I need to lock into Ice Punch. I think I can just lock into Knock Off at this point because it's only at 30. Okay. Out of my face. Has Tyrannosaurus tail always looked like that? Master Ball rank. Okay. I don't remember Tyrannosaurus tail looking like that. Woof! Teehee! Teehee! Does Incineroar have a similar tail? Hmm. Right now, I'm using a Michael Kelch team. Interesting. Thank you so much for the raid, Moxie! Yeah, Michael Kelch is much better than me, so like I said, if this team doesn't perform the way that, like, you think it should, it's because it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue for sure. Did I Mega? I hope I did. Houndstorm can be used on the 4th of July teams, yes. What were we doing on stream today? Howl Houndstorm? I don't think I've ever... Oh, that just dies? Well, good to know. I don't think I've ever, run Houndstone. Thank you so very much for the gifted sub, Alex. I needed to... I don't think this lives Bullet Punch. That's the issue. I don't particularly think that this lives Bullet Punch. Oh, wait. Maybe if I... No. I think I kind of have to. Okay. It's Choppleberry! Nasty? Well. How does Sucker Punch interact with Ally Switch? I believe it fails because it's not an attacking move. Do you have Scarlet? Can you bring it in to this game from your Scarlet? Oh. Well, there you go. Someone smarter than me answered. You're welcome. See what happens when you have friends that are smarter than you? They just show up. Anime Expo? No, I don't plan on it. Well, what are we gonna do here? I think we do Venu and Rhoda? Maybe it's not a Venusaur. Maybe it is a Venusaur. No, it's not. What if I do... I'm gonna start with the Rock Slide twins. We're gonna bring Staraptor. And we're gonna bring... Houndstone. My dog's barking and I don't know why. How does the team feel so... I don't know, it was my first game with it. I'm still trying to figure out what the team wants to do. Not the creatures. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna knock off into Sinistra and we can Iron Head into Grim. Okay. Okay. Decent damage into both. And we got rid of a Citrus Berry. What do we do now? Well, here's the good news is that I have a Focus Sash, so... Why don't we put in... I'm gonna put in Staraptor, and we can EQ. Staraptor EQ. I would love to use a team with Vileplume. Vileplume's adorable. What are we taunting? Yeah, there's not a lot, huh? Stealth Rocks? Who's running Stealth Rocks? Hi. Isn't Sceptile fast? Hello? Why are we in Trick Room? If Sceptile is fast. I got critted. Well. Well, maybe if I hadn't gotten critted, I would have lived that. Why are you actively cheering for my downfall? Hello? I mean, Sceptile's not a bad Pokemon. I think it's a more niche Pokemon. Graveods are ghost type. No, we're in Trick Room. What else do they have? Ooh, you mean Grovile? Who? Who's twerking? Hmm. I know, the reflect is annoying right now. What? The little one's name is Houndstone. Dude. The fact that Reflect is doing this much is crazy. You just made Master Ball nice. Yeah, the big one's Houndstone, the little one's Graveyard. Yeah, Grovile. Okay, first of all, I'm also trying to actively click buttons at the same time as I'm talking. My bad, I meant Houndstone. Way to go. Look, I'm actively trying to click buttons. I'm trying to figure out how the team works. Don't yell at me for calling something Graveyard instead of Houndstone. I'm only but a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, this isn't a team issue, it's a skill issue. Because I'm choice scarfed into knockoff. Okay, no, I don't want to say that. I'm not just a girl, okay? Because that implies that girly pops aren't good at this game. And that's untrue. Yeah, I named it Bolin. No, you're good. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm gonna bring Tyranitar. Is that what I want? Okay. Okay. Bro said noob at Master Ball? I'm washed this season. Last season I was like 1900s. This season I'm literally in a garbage can. My Trick Room All Wild team got you there? I'm honored. Do you think that thing has Swift Swim, dude? Or do you think it's adaptability? Oh, I thought they were gonna rain dance. I thought they were gonna rain dance, dude. Okay. I guess we'll never know. I truly just expected them to rain dance. I was like, huh? Okay. I gotta knock off the light clay so that they can't, like, do things forever. Know what I mean? That is kind of wild, huh? Thank you so very much for the follow. No, I took the bleeps off. I mean, I would imagine that their Sableye has Rain Dance because they also have Archlydon. Said you can cuss freely now. So the good thing with this bird is that it has like 0 attack investment and it's kind of just here to be like bulkier. So what I can do is I can mega, I can close combat just to get like the defense boost, and then I can see what we can do here. Cause I don't know if they have Will-O-Wisp, I don't know if they have Rain Dance, I don't know. They got all kinds of randomness. You don't like stamina? An Archlodon hater. Nice. They love shiny. Hi. See, they do have Rain Dance. And we got rid of Sableye. So once we put back in Tyranitar, then we'll have weather forever. Birds of a feather down forever. La 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 la. Into? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Hey, why'd they... Okay. Hey, why'd they do that? Hey, why'd they do that? Yeah, this is a really tanky bird. This bird is like max HP. It's not meant to hit hard. It's more of a support set. It's not, I explained this at the beginning of the stream. It's not brain dead Staraptor, it's support Staraptor. Yo, what do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this. We can do this and this. I want to start with this so that I can Will-O-Wisp something, hopefully. And then we bring... Venusaur? We'll bring Venusaur. The Aerodactyls is what's like stressing me out. The Aerodactyl is stressing me out. I think we. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. True, what the Snorlax doing? I used to have a Primarine on my original Sand team. Master Ball. Oh, good. See, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I am going to... put in Rotom, and we're going to Wisp into Sneasler. Fissure? Yeah. Whoa, so we burn the Sneasler. Whoa. let's go ahead and we are going to hydro pump into this, and we are going to also will-o-wisp into that. I did change my team from yet. This is a team that Michael Kelsch made. He's much better than me and much smarter than me, so we're trying to use a team that was made by somebody much better than I. And that's why we hydro pumped. The highest rank in the game is champion, and that's like top 300 in the world. Don't worry, the burn will take you out. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, no, the dog's ability is Sand Rush. Well, thank you. I kind of want to just put the Primarina on a timer because Primarina's bulky and annoying. Mega Mawile? I used her. Okay. Because now it's gonna take, she's gonna take burn damage every turn, and until Sandstorm goes away, she's also gonna take Sandstorm chip. Let's go ahead and put in Venu. We are going to Earth Power, and we can Respects into Primarina. Really? Let me see. What do I have my ads set at? My ads are like... They're only supposed to get 5 minutes for every hour. It's like relatively low. I literally put my ads to the minimum amount so that you wouldn't get pre-roll ads. So I don't know. I fear that they're relatively low. Solar Beam? No, this one is Earth Power, Sleep Power, Sleep Power, Sleep Powder, Earth Power, Sleep Powder, and Sludge Bomb. Bye, Raichu. Thank you! Thank you so very much for the gifted sub! Double it and pass it to the next person is crazy. Mm-hmm. Sludge. Sludge. Yeah. Little houndstone gaming. I like that Venusaur has a flower in its butt. Bye! Thanks for hanging out! Can't be indecent in public. Lucky ducky. Okay. Whoa. We're going to a sludge bomb. And we are going to... I'm gonna ice punch just because that one doesn't miss. And rock slide does. I think I do, yeah. I think I'm like professor for some Pokemon already. Listen. I'm using a person's team that's better than everyone in the team building group, so I trust his judgment. I don't know. That's exactly, yeah. He's much better than I am, so I don't know. I trust what he's doing. Thank you so very much for the follow. Why they didn't double Tyranitar? I mean, Tyranitar wasn't really the issue there. It was Venusaur. No, nobody was saying the team was bad. No, Christian was saying he didn't know if he liked Sleep Powder over Giga Drain. And then agreed that Michael Kelsch is better than all three of us, so he trusts his judgment as well. Hey! It's Mawile! Hi, Mawile! Huh. Yo, chat, how do I deal with Mawile? With this team. How do I deal with Mawile with this team? I think I just kind of lose, no? I think I just kind of lose, brother. Yeah, but you already know that their lead is gonna be like Incineroar and Farigiraf. Okay, I'm gonna start like this. We're gonna bring Birdie, and then we're gonna bring this. I do have Earthquake on Excadrill, yes, but... I know, the animations are nice, huh? A Colberberry, you say? I'm in Master Ball. I got a burn? I have to survive Trick Room as well, though. It's a raptor? I know, it's a really big bird. Ay. Dude, I don't know what it is about... I don't know what it is about my luck, but I stay getting critted at the most inopportune times. And it's, like, extremely unfortunate. It did, actually. It truly did. Brick break. Do you not have protect then, or what? Like what move? Like what move did you drop? Sword dance? Come on! Come on, game! Come on, game! A crit and a miss? Are we serious? Maybe they don't have sword dance. Because I run sword dance, but maybe they don't have. Yo, Mawel lived that? Can I get a double protect? Give me a double. The boy! Get out of my face, Mawile! Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you so very much for the 8 months. Shoot, dude. The sand? Oh, it gives me it gives me sand rush. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, this isn't a team issue, it's a skill issue. This isn't a team issue, it's a skill issue. No, because I was intimidated. EQ wasn't picking up jack squat on anything. I literally had just protected the previous turn with Exadrill. I think that's what we bring. No, I always forget that Matcha Gotcha thaws freezes too. Team's going. It's going. Twin. It's what down the ranks? Venusaur is the best Gen 1 starter? Blastoise is right there. Nope. I literally checked that I have my ad set to like the lowest possible threshold so that pre-rolls are off. But I feel like people are still like, there's a billion ads, and I'm like, I'm sorry! Okay. Oh, I lived on 8! Cochino. Well, it's because, I mean, you can't turn off ads completely on Twitch. They don't let you. That's why, like, streamers like Queso, like, will pause their gameplay while the ads come on for people that don't have subs. But, like, I can't do that, unfortunately, for games like this because I can't pause the game. Hi. Thinking. Thinking! Hello! Bow 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 bow. What if that thing has choppleberry? The rental I do for this? It didn't have choppleberry. Ooh, nice. Nice. I think it's on Twitter. Moonlight, can you... Oh. Can you post the tweet that Michael Kelch tweeted out in Discord? If you're here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. That hurt. Oh my god. I know, it's because I have Canary's outfit. But not her hair. I kept my hair. Let's do... Let's start with Tyranitar and this thing. And then we bring this thing. And then we bring this thing. It's in Gen Chat, according to Moonlight. Queso speaks louder than me? Yeah, he'd really be loud. That's for you! And that's for you. Oh! Oh! Hey, my citrus berry! Rude. What's up? Oh, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Man! Why do I feel like I keep missing will-o-wisps? Like, why do I stay missing will-o-wisp? It has Sand Rush. This is a team that I borrowed from Michael Kelsch. I think they're using Rock Slide because they probably only have Earthquake. Like, they don't have Tantrum, and they don't want to hit their partners, obviously, because their partners don't want to get hit by ground-type moves. In the trenches? No, I wouldn't say that. What ability would have been better for Mega Tyranitar? I think its ability is great. Yeah. Tyranitar... Yeah, or sorry, not Tyranitar. Tyranitar... No. Tyranitar, no, but Garchomp, yes. This is Michael Kelch's sand team. I think he just wanted to have like a faster, what is it called? I think he just wanted to have a faster Tyranitar and focus more on Staraptor and Venusaur as the megas. Do not give it huge power, God. What Monsters Inc. slander? That thing lived on 2? That's crazy. No, Mega Tyranitar already hurts enough. It's Dango. What is my speed tier on Houndstone when I'm not in sand? Let me see. Thank you so very much for the follow. 68. This dog is not zooming. Yeah, no, it's 68. Well, Houndstone, it's been nice knowing you. It's 68. You know whose ability should have been something not so mean? Golden Go. What do you mean Golden Go can't have any statuses? Can't sleep him, can't will-o-wisp him, can't even helping hand that boy. He can't even have his own teammate help him. You wanted me to hit my Venusaur? Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that, so. A crab rant? Good as Gold is a very good ability, yeah. Honestly, I thought they were gonna protect. That's why I megaed. It's like, okay, whatever. Any status move fails on Golden Go. It also pretends like it can't hear Perish Song, so can't even Perish Song it. Yeah, you literally can't do anything for Golden Go. He's a lone wolf. A lone wolf. Okay. Let's do... Let's do Rotom. Rotom, and we'll do Staraptor. Rotom, Staraptor. And then we'll bring Pitar. And we'll bring Excadrill. Oh my god. What do you mean? Hi! Okay. I wonder if Metagross Psychic Fangs would one-hit KO this bird when it's Mega. Do I support the LGBTQ community, considering that I am also part? Yes. Oh my god, ew, are they Choice Scarf? You know that Ariana Grande song, Monopoly, where she's like, I like women and men. Me. Rexa. I can't say the rest of the words because that's a bad word. It's a bad word. My Tyranitar was Choice Scarf, yes, but the Garchomp apparently is also Choice Scarf. Thank you. That's true, Metagross does technically have 4 feet. You look like Excadrill. No, I remember Monopoly. Hello. Okay, I got rid of Metagross. So rude. Why did they aim for Rotom? I'm having fun with it. Did you? Oh wait, I'm Magnet, so actually Thunderbolt would do more than Hydro Pump. Oh, I thought they would have Quick Attack, to be completely honest. I thought they would have Quick Attack. I knew. It took a lot of recoil. It is indeed the bird. Why did they never quick attack? I was on 1 HP. Why didn't they quick attack? Thank you for the little heart. Do they not run quick attack? What is it? I thought it was usually detect nuke number 1, aka Moonblast, nuke number 2, Hyper Beam, and mini nuke. Quick attack. What's the other? What else do they run? Yeah, but nothing else on that team had rounds, so that wouldn't make sense either. Let's do Rotom and... Let's do Rotom and Houndstone. Do I want that? No. I'm gonna do Rotom and... Venusaur? Rotom, Venusaur... No. Yes. Do I even bring a Mega? Bro. Ugh. Rotom... Houndstone... Tyranitar... Rotom, Houndstone, Tyranitar... This feels bad. I should have just not brought a Mega. I should have just brought the bottom... the middle 4. How well do I know my sand team? I don't. I do not, actually, because... This isn't my team, it's Michael Kelch's. Hey, that seems very, That seems like a very Final Gambit bird. I'm in Master Ball. Oh, thank you. The hair flip gives 10 extra attack when it's blue. Yeah, that seems like a very Final Gambit bird. ¡Te dije! ¡Te dije! ¿Qué te dije? Bye! Thanks for hanging out. A shiny Eevee? You should make it a shiny. Shiny Sylveon is so cute. That's just for some chip damage on Bulky McGee over there. I know, they tried to Final Gambit me. How freaking rude! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. unfortunate fate. Indeed. What gave it away that it was Final Gambit? The fact that this is a Trick Room team and the fact that they opened with it next to the Trick Room setter was very much giving Final Gambit and not, like, Staraptor's my mega. I'm running Michael Kelsch's Sand team. My magnet. Oh no, I wasn't. Someone was asking me what team I was running. Yeah. Do 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 do. Raging Bolt. I have no idea what the next... Actually, no, I think they said that they're probably not gonna add, like, new Pokemon until, like, the 2 seasons have been live with, like, the current set. Because, like, that's what they did for Reg MA. And since this is the first, like, Reg MB season... Look, we won! Without a Mega. I know. Why does Torkoal sound like that, dude? He sounds like he's, like, throwing up. Yeah, every other season, I think, is, like, probably the timeline. Ain't no way you missed Terra already. We've only had Megas for, like, a month. They said 3? Oh, wow. I guess that makes sense because they want this to be the format for Worlds. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong Pokemon! I thought I clicked on Tyranitar, not Rotom. That's not good. I saw a 1 Raichu X. Shoot. I thought I clicked on Tyranitar. You think? A couple years for Legends? You miss Terra too? Y'all are wild. Woo! What is it with y'all and your Terra? Thank you so very much for the follow. Oh, I wrote him. The theme teams are always hard. They are hard. That's why I always say, like, the viewer battle days, especially with the theme teams, are supposed to be fun. Because it, like... They're not ideal, optimal choices. I wonder if I can, like, sleep powder this. Fire Blast and Incineroar? Okay. Can I stop getting crit, please? I miss Will-O-Wisp. I get critted. What next? I'm not in a bad mood at all. Your team is sweaty. really do be missing a lot, huh? Pokemon Champions is telling me that I can recruit more Pokemon now. Oh. I do rate other streamers. We have a redeem for it. I like this game. Save them from the ranch. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. It do go kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, that's what they said, like, moving forward, that this is gonna be the game that they do competitive on. Okay. Huh? I'm on the ladder right now. Partaking in NAIC? No. I don't want to do an international. They're way too stressful. I don't particularly, like, if I'm doing a best of 3, like, to be completely honest, I would rather just do open team sheet, because I think best of 3 and closed team sheet is silly. Oh, brother! Oh, thank you! Yeah, it's Gara's tattoo. Oh, brother! What's going on? What incarnation? What's going on? Dude, I'm honestly, like, so tired of, like, RNG at this point. Give me Covert Cloak or something. Like, I'm sick of it. What's closed team sheet and open team sheet? So, closed team sheet is when you don't use any... So, if you go to an official tournament, at the beginning of the match, you are going to exchange a piece of paper with your opponent that has the opponent's Pokemon on it, their abilities, their moves, and their item, and now their nature, so that the game becomes more skill-based versus luck-based. Best of 1 is a lot of, like, surprise and guessing and luck, versus best of 3 open team sheet is just, like, skill-based. I'm so tired of this. Dude, if If I hadn't have gotten burned, then I would have had something for the King Gambit. Oh, dude, come on. Yes. What is your question? I don't like Mr. Mime or Mr. Rhyme because they're scary. Why does everybody play doubles and not singles? Because doubles is the official competitive format. There's no singles battle competitive format. Like, not like an actual one. I play against my viewers on occasion, yeah. I used to do it more in Scarlet and Violet, but the way that, like, rooms are set up in this game makes it a lot harder to, like, keep track of, like, who I'm playing and, like, make sure that I, like, get through, like, the entire room. So I don't do it very often anymore. But on Friday, we're doing viewer battles that are 4th of July themed because 4th of July is on a Saturday. And all the teams have to be red, white, and blue Pokemon only. And you need to have 2 red Pokemon, 2 white Pokemon, and 2 blue Pokemon. You would say that no team sheet is skill-based and that team sheet is luck-based? How? If you know everything about your opponent's Pokemon, how is it luck-based? She does, yeah. Frostlass is literally red, white, and blue all in one Pokemon. Braviary's not in the game! At least I don't think it is. Is it? It's not. You looked? I'm glad. Chinese count. Why do my ops always hit, like, Blizzard, like, 100% accuracy outside of snow? But whenever I try to do it, it always misses? Indeed. Hello! Ew, I don't like menudo. I don't like, tripe. It's a texture thing. I do not. I don't like innards. I think everyone's playing bad in this World Cup. Flinch, 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 flinch. How come I can never flinch nothing? How come I can never flinch anything? Now I took 10 billion damage. How you feel about soccer? Actually, no, that's a lie, because I don't even want to get into football. I think football and baseball are, like, the most aimless sports. Like, what do you mean? Especially baseball. Like, what do you mean you're standing around for 85% of the game, you jog to a base occasionally, and the game takes, like, 8 hours? Same thing with football. What do you mean you jog for like 10 seconds and then they're like beep, 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 time out! And then the game takes 4 hours. NASCAR? I can't do those either. The races where they just go in circles for 6 hours? No, stop it. Enough. Do you think that Venusaur passes away to a Draco Meteor? Hi, what's up? Oh, it used U-turn. It used... Oh. singular sleep powder today, by the way. Like, not a singular sleep powder has been hit all day. Just in case anyone was wondering. Mega Heracross? I don't think I fear I don't have any good tips for that one, unfortunately. And a special defense drop? And a special defense drop? Thank you so very much for the 6 months. Oh, okay. In the preview while ads are playing? What do you mean? Good job. Do nothing, kid. That was a crit. Oh, God. That's the first sleep powder that I've hit all day. I do wish that this had high horsepower sometimes, but... Yeah. Unfortunately, if I want to get any damage on this Archlodon, I have to take out my entire Tyranitar. I need a crit. I need a crit. Didn't crit either of them. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Tell me to lock in. I don't think I'm particularly good with this team, dude. I don't think I'm particularly good with this team at all. Maybe I'm not a Venusaur person. My Venusaurs are blind. They don't hit their sleep powders. Oh, God. You need to know what? Hydro Pump! What is bro sorry for? Bro didn't even say, bro just saying thing. Bro, yeah. Did I bench Ninetales? I did. I did. Yo, this team kind of struggled behind screens, huh? Oh my god. What impression do you want? Oh my god, why am I getting crit so much today? Why am I being crit so much today? Ninetales hitting Heat Wave? I can't make that noise because it don't exist. It really said, not me, not I. Oh, that's what they said in the tutorial? Only your opponents get crits? Okay. I would not like chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, no. It is, in fact, some sad misses. Ew! That thing jiggled! Three Light of Ruins? Ay, ay, ay. Ain't no way bro came in to defend a Polytoad when I got critted turn 1. Ban him, mods! It's time! Huh? Did I stutter? That was close. Was Germany like a favorite for the World Cup? Why are we shook that they got disqualified? I'm telling you, everybody's playing bad. I'm noticing a reoccurring theme that this team really struggles behind screens, and I don't know if it's because I'm a bad player and I'm this low on the ladder, or I don't know. Master Ball? I don't want to touch this team. This was made by a player that's leagues better than I. I wonder how much Hydro Pump does to Raichu. all of it, apparently. It does all of it. It does all of it, apparently. Okay, no more lightning rod. Yay! No more lightning rod. Not the rat. I don't know. Well, they have Swampert on this team too, so maybe they brought Mega Swampert and just brought Raichu because they saw Rotom and wanted to Lightning Rod? I don't know. My favorite new Mega? Probably Raichu. Because it's adorable. Told you. I told you. Okay, like, what do I find more annoying? The leftovers that's probably on Archlodon? Like, should I not? I should knock those off. Knock off. Hydro Pump. Okay. What? ZA has Lopunny in it. Oh yeah, I don't have like a grass move on it. Stop it! Yo, I'm gonna DM Michael Kelch and tell him y'all think that he a bad team builder. The fake Jays is crazy. I have video evidence of me saying it's a skill issue. Video evidence. Perks of being a streamer. My entire life is on camera. Typhlosion? Yeah, it's like a honey badger thing. What? Huh? Protect out of malice? No, because then they get lefties heal. Oh, thank you. The first game that I ever played, when I started streaming was Pokemon Red. Like the original black and white one. And my starter was Venusaur, and me and chat named it repollo. Yeah, it's a honey badger. Have I ever seen a honey badger IRL? No, so I have no idea if, like, how accurate Typhlosion is to that, but that's what I was told. It's named I Bite. Or did you name it after that dog movie? Where the dog's like, I bite. Percent honey badgers do be on fire, actually. Okay. Oh. Whoops, I'll see myself out then. My bad. I will absolutely see myself out. My B, my B. We're gonna do this and then we're gonna bring... Bro, once again, the way I don't even want to bring a mega is crazy. I'm not bringing a mega. I don't care. I'm not bringing a mega. I'm not bringing a mega because both Staraptor and Venusaur are weak to Metagross if they decide to Metagross. Alright, number 1. Knocking off your light clay. Number 2, you are getting a Will-O-Wisp so that you can be put on a timer just like you want to put everybody else on a timer. I'm gonna look up a honey badger now. Honey badger. Oh, they're cute! Look! Oh, it's blurry. Look! They're cute. That thing had a Rosalie berry instead of a light clay. Did I miss Will-O-Wisp again? I don't understand! I don't understand! Why can't I hit any of my Will-O-Wisps? My Venusaur doesn't have a grass move. I mean, it does, but it's sleep powder. The same bugs that Shino has. Okay, so now Toxpix no longer has leftovers heals and also is getting burn chip. Is there a Toxapex team that's going around right now? I didn't realize. They parting shot it into the Tyranitar slot? Again? Hello? Oh look, it's Thick Chomp. Yo, the way that my Tyranitar has fleas is crazy. The way that Tyranitar got fleas is wild. Nah, yo, he's a VGC player. He doesn't know how to shower. Don't worry, I've smelled y'all at tournaments. Oh no, my sand! I'm no longer fast! I'm Eslopo Rodriguez now. Can I show whose team is? The team that I'm using? Hey, how come they set up Reflect? Thanks so very much for the follow. Whoa! Well, their team is a Toxapex Toxic Stall team, and so I'm doing Burn Chip because they're annoying. I did not get triple flinch, but I have missed like almost every single Will-O-Wisp and every single sleep powder today, so, you know. Yeah, no. That's a great question. I don't know. Okay, well now that you said that I haven't missed those, I'm gonna start missing them. So thanks! Thank you so very much for the follow. I'm glad that you saw where my head was going when I was looking at all the moves. I'm very glad that you saw. I'm glad. No, I'm sure that they do. Oh? No. Okay. They're not gonna miss. Oh. Never mind, it missed. Oh, Melvin. Oh, Melvin. See, if that was Auntie or Unk, one of the two, that would have missed, by the way. Because a lot of people are building their Charizards to be bulky so that they can live rock slides, because they're actually... That's like their worst nightmare. Why am I bad? Dude, I don't think I'm very good with this team. They don't think this is the team for me. Non-stab rocks specifically because I think Aerodactyl was still full desert. Maybe Mega Arrow, but I don't think that like Baby Arrow would. Like maybe Tough Claw's Arrow. Who has a creative team? This big six team? Sorry, I was giving opinions on which Pokemon qualify for the 4th of July battles. No, Gardevoir and Gallade are considered green in my eyes. I'm giving you one broken Pokemon. Don't abuse it. Does my blue Sneasler count? The shinies are fine. Look good. Komo-o? Isn't Komo-o literally like gray? Why? Tailwind double speed. The shiny is pink and yellow. Why do I keep missing all my will-o-wisps? Why do I miss every single one of my will-o-wisps? I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Why do I even have this move? No! I quit. I quit. Thank you. I wish my Pokemon would act correct. No, I did not make it into Champions. How would I ever make it into Champions when every single other move I miss? Spectator passes for Worlds? If you bought a multi-day pass, then it's for many days. If you bought a single-day pass, then it's only for one. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. That was when the ranked ladder was much kinder to me and didn't make me miss every other move. Go to bed. Ugh. You've gotten the TCG pocket ads too. I don't know. Oh, that's not a bulky Charizard. Coil? Nah, I don't know, actually. I don't think so. In the sun, Venusaur should outspeed, right? Yeah, I have Scarf Tyranitar. Odd Tyranitar! Okay. That was enough, it's okay. I am named after her, actually. That's what my parents named me after, yeah. Oh, really? GG's. It doesn't learn coil. Stop trying to give Venusaur coil. Chat, I don't think I'm good with this team. I think that Michael Kelsch is much smarter than me, and I don't know how to pilot the team as well as he does. That's what oh, did I get? Oh my god, I think, well, once you get into Master Ball, I think, like, your rating is what people care more about, because your rating is, like, what gets you into, like, champion tier and stuff. So, like, I think, yeah, that's what most people focus on. Like, people don't really care if you're, like, Master Ball 2 or Master Ball 3. Like, they just care about the number. Bigger number, it makes people happy. You're an Ultra Ball too? Yo, bros, absolutely goated. Ah. Are you using the Charizard team still? Bro said I'm in Master Ball 8. I do hate notifications. I had to get rid of them. It bothers me. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok first, because it is time for me to go walk my dog. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna try a Sceptile team on Wednesday, so stay tuned. Yeah, I think Wednesday will be Sceptile team day. Hi, TikTok. Oh, you're gonna walk my dog today? Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to walk her earlier because people already started, like, doing their stupid firework thing. Like, last night, dude, she was so scared. People were, like, popping off fireworks at, like, 9 p.m. for some reason. Maybe it was, like, 10. I don't know. It was, like, some random time. And she hid in the bathroom that's, like, behind my door over here. And she, like, wouldn't move. First, she was, like, look, I got pics. So first, she was just, like, sitting like this. And then, like, they kept, like, popping them off. So, like, I had to close the door for her. And I was like, in the bathroom with her. And she was so upset. She was so upset, so... I don't like people. I don't like people that set off fireworks. Like, what? Why are we setting off fireworks, like, a week before 4th of July? Like, enough. I don't know if she would keep them on. That's the thing. Like, I have looked into them, but I don't know if she would actually keep the headphones on, unfortunately. But we'll see. I have a plan for the 4th of July. We're gonna go in the closet, we're gonna watch some Netflix, and it'll be great. Anyway, on Wednesday, yeah, I think I'm gonna try a Sceptile team on Wednesday, but in the meantime, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Fireworks are illegal. Doesn't stop people from popping them off. Especially not when the good old law enforcement is oblivious. And one time I saw a firework go off right in front of my neighborhood and the police officers were coming. And instead of turning into my neighborhood, they went the opposite way. And I was like, y'all are useless. Anyway, see you guys on Wednesday. Good night.